Hello, welcome back to another episode of Mario and the Thousand Year Door. I will be your host, Philemon, as we rocket off into Chapter 4, moving up in the world. So we got a couple of things to do, some fun to be had in Rogueport. Getting to look around and find some shine sprites, power up our newest partner, before really heading off into the meat of Chapter 4. Now, I believe I've said it before, and I will probably say it again, but this game does do an excellent job of making use of the assets at its disposal. Remember that this was written on a GameCube disc, which was significantly smaller than your standard CD or other information device that had tons and tons of space. So, email time. Mario, hear that noise? That's totally an email from Princess Peach. Yeah, we should probably look at that. That one's going to be rather important. Dearest Mario, I have uncovered something terrible. These things, the X-Nauts, they're planning to take control of the world. It's to that end that they're searching for the crystal stars. I still don't know what the crystal stars do, but you must try to get them all. I will gather what information I can. Princess Peach. That was rather useful. What? They want to rule the world? That does not sound like a friendly plan. Okay, people who are kidnapping a princess and not giving a ransom, by the way, which neither does Bowser, to be fair, but Bowser's plan has been more clear about wanting to... Wait a minute. What is Bowser's plan? I guess they kind of explored it in Odyssey, where he wanted to marry the princess? And personally, I'm not clear on what that would do for him other than either... Anyway, so he would just solidify some form of relationship. I guess that would give him, like, almost bloodline control over the Mushroom Kingdom. So at least his descendants would have some rightful claim to a throne that she must have for some reason. Anyway, but you're kidnapping someone. It's not friendly. They've never been friendly. Alright. Oh, hey Luigi. Let's see here. So, someday. That still won't be for a while yet. Couple of shine sprites to get on this side. Start back here. Big ol' switcheroo. And get here. Uh-oh. That's my bad. Yeah, didn't quite respect the curve. Oh, down. You saw nothing. Saw nothing. Are you kidding me? Alright, you know what? Fine. Fine, game. I know an easier way to get that one. Also, hey look, star piece. Alright. Do it this way, then. Oh. Yeah, okay, this is the intended way. Silly me. Hey, shines bright. That was a little bit closer than I thought it would be. quite a bit of this to do. Bear with me. In some ways it'll be worth it, in some ways it won't. I am just showing off my immaculate skill at this game, you know? Who could play this better than me? I ask. I feel free to give any answer you want, because clearly I I do not belong. Oh, okay. Fine. That's fine. Alrighty. I didn't quite think that one over. And then we'll come into... Excuse me. We'll come into where the 1,000-year door is from the back end this time. Just confirming in my head where all the positions of the things I want to get are. Woohoo! Alrighty. If I'm not mistaken... Yes! And we take this pipe. Ugh. Moving platforms. Oh! Oh, but it... Okay. Speedrun tactic, sure. Why not? Not that... I guess you could call that a speedrun tactic for 100% category, which is really not what I'm going for. I have already missed too much, so I'm not super concerned about it from that perspective, but it would have been funny. And this is so clearly not a speedrun. I cannot emphasize enough that this is just me having fun trying to challenge myself in a game that I have played significantly, I think is the best word to use, which is why some of these fails are even that much more biting. I could be doing so much better than that. Nah. There it is. Nope. Off. Nope. There. Got it. Yeah, so in this shop, if you ever wanted to buy gold bars, this is the place to get them. And apparently they've got a ton that they're just selling. And as far as I know, the only thing that a gold bar is good for is selling. It does nothing in combat. It just takes up inventory space. As far as I know, there's no way to get them out in the wild, and as if you saw in that very quick time that I had opened up the shop menu, you can acquire them for, what is it? You can get it for having bought many, many items in the shop. Oop, that is not my intent, but okay. So you have to make many, many, many purchases in the shop in order to acquire a gold bar naturally in this game. There might also be, one of the features that I haven't really looked at is the lottery, the Super Happy Lucky Lottery, something like that. That's a Spania! A Spinia with spikes on its head. It looks meaner, too. Max HP is 3, attack is 1, and defense is 0. So sort of the same as a Spinia, but orange and spiky. You ought to watch out for the spikes on its head, but otherwise just wail on it. I gotta be honest, though, the way that thing spins makes me want to yak. Wow. There we go. We're doing 5 damage now, so they're not even really giving experience. Wonderful. Alright. So, I don't think we have any business behind this sheet yet, but it's always nice to check. Yep, just that. It is just that. Oh, no, that's the way down. What am I thinking? Got it. Yeah, I can actually make use of Flurry in this one. Oh wait, I'm going to be able to attack twice with Mario. What am I thinking? Yeah, not that it's really even worth it. This would be a time when getting something like the bump attack badge or first strike badge, which says that if enemies are no longer giving you experience in combat, if you run into them or smack them with a hammer, then they just disappear, and I think they give you the rewards, or maybe half the rewards they normally would, but it can be useful when you're going through areas that you just do not care about anymore, like back into what was it? Back to like Petal Meadows or any of these areas previous. Not the Glitz Pit. The Glitz Pit, unfortunately, it doesn't work in. But yeah, it gives you other options in those areas for skipping content, or that you're just way more powerful than it would ever be worthwhile to do battles for. All right, Crystal Star time. Ooh. Got 3. Let the rave begin. Bam. No, ooh. What could it be? It's a rather ominous tower. Alright, where to next? Hey, that shows where the 4th crystal star is. Can't that Frankly guy read it? That'd be cool, but first we better tell him what the Princess Peach's email said, right? You know, I heard about it even though I was in your pocket. We hear everything that you do, Mario. What? The group that kidnapped Princess Peach is bent on total world conquest? Uh-huh. You got that right. That's why those jerks need the legendary treasure. This doesn't bode well. The situation has gotten far more serious than I thought. Let me bring you up to speed. I've been researching just what this treasure could be. One book I came across held to what I thought was a preposterous theory. This book claimed that the treasure was in actuality a great cataclysm. The very cataclysm that 1,000 years ago sank that town underground. You know, that's why it's called the 1,000-Year Door, because it's been sealed for 1,000 years. I mean, it didn't quite make sense when it was only a 1,500-year door, you know, in between then and now, but now that 1,000 years has come across, it makes a lot more sense. So these jerks think the power that the cataclysm will help them rule the world? I can't say for sure what they will do or why, but we must consider the possibility. Now that things have come to this, we mustn't let them near the legendary treasure. That's all that matters, because if they do get it, then once again, this town, no, the entire world could be destroyed. Then out with it, Prof. We gotta find that next crystal star super quick. According to the map, it appears the next crystal star is in Twilight Town. Twilight Town? To tell you the truth, I don't know much about the place myself. Only rumors. I have heard that, as the name implies, it's perpetually dim and eerie there. Wait just a moment. I have pictures that people have sent me that I have then copied and sold online, but... Aha! There appears to be a pipe to Twilight Town somewhere here in Rogueport. I do believe it's somewhere underneath the west part of town. Yes, definitely. You know, it's like this town is a hub for getting to all of the other locations in the world. How convenient that they do these in video games, that you don't necessarily have to travel from in between the different towns to get to further locations. You can always go back to the same place that will always welcome you with open arms. Yes, definitely. If you get stuck for any reason, just come back and see me again, okay? Under the ground in the west part of town. Check. Gotcha, prof. Come on, Gonzalez. Let's go. Let's go. Time to break out. Well, not quite yet. Ha, okay. Email, but I didn't get the stupid text afterward. I have gotten past that problem. Yeah, no, we're gonna spend just a little bit more time down here because there is fast travel to be set up. And then when we come back up, I will get our buddy all powered up, and then we will be off to the races on the next leg of the adventure. There we go. Up here. Hooray, Shine Sprite. And fast travel. Oh. Now, I know which two locations these go to, I just forget which side is which. So is this Petalburg or is this Bogley Woods? This is Petalburg. Okay. I'm crazy for... see some stuff around that I can collect now. Here? Huh? It's here? Aha! Come on. There we go. And then... no. You know what? Probably just in a lot of locations that it would be way more time and effort than I have patience for at the moment. Besides, we'll be back. You don't set up fast travel to a location without needing it for some reason or other. So, this is not the last we will see of Petal Meadows. But now we get that one set up, and that goes to Bogley Woods, which, again, no particular reason to need to go over there at the moment, so let's just head on back. Oh, wait, no, there's one thing that we can do, since I'm thinking about it. Just for the fun of it. And this is my playthrough. This will be my fun. Bata! Aha! A fast way to get up into the 1,000-year door room, so we no longer have to use the stupid plane panel. Alright. Mission accomplished. No reason to go into that door yet. I don't have the ability to clear it out, even with speed. There's a very specific way that you're supposed to be able to do that. I don't know if that's the only way, because I haven't watched a speedrun, but I do know that the game wants you to do it a specific way that we do not have access to yet. Alright, let's power up the little buddy. Come on, mijo. Let's get you an upgrade. Mijo, please. Yes. Shazibi! Shazubi! Ooh, it's full of stars. And just like that, your partner's powered up. I may go. Yep, so... Buddy got the full 20... or 10 health additional treatment. Which, did I ever assign? Yes, I did assign badge. So many badges, so little time, so few BP. Like, I feel awkward with Mario only having 15 health, but it just... I can't see a practical reason at the moment to try and give him more than he's got right now, so I'm just not gonna do it. Alright. Get across that, go in here, and miracle upon miracles, it is the pipe to Twilight Town. Ahem. What? The pipe rejected us? That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Well, now we gotta go find a reason why the pipe's not working. Because you just can't get into places simply anymore. You know, it's not like... let's see, what was the easiest transition between two places? That was probably Bogley Woods. Getting into the Bogley Woods was fairly simple, all things considered, because we didn't have to, like, do anything more than convince Punio that we were allies. So you could just kind of go down, know where he is, get into the pipes, and be on your way. Whereas the first area, you had to go through the blooper, so you had to fight a boss. The Glitzville, you had to go into Don Pianta's office and do that whole melodrama. And for this one, you gotta go into the pipe, get rejected, then talk to this guy. Oh, wrong button. Hey, how you doing? Hi there. My name's Darkly. Do you guys need something? Huh? Want to know how to get through the pipe to Twilight Town? Couldn't be easier. Just need to have something that has your name written on it. Your name written on it. Remember that. Don't you have anything that has your name written on it? Come on, everyone does. I mean, it depends on how you qualify the hat. It's not his full name, but he's identifying himself as Mario wherever he goes. But just kind of forgot to sew it into his underwear someday, so here we go. No? Really? Okay. Hang on, I'll write it for you. What's your name? Mario, huh? Okay. I'll write it here on the seat of your overalls. M-A-R-I-O, right? It's, careful where you're putting your hands there, bud. There. Perfectamundo. While I'm at it, I'll write your partner's name, too. What's your name? Miho, baby. Hey, watch where you're drawing, buddy. Yeah. I don't know what errand is taking you to Twilight Town, but I hope it goes well. Be rooting for you. Yep. Root away, friend. Root away. Boy. Well, here we go. And I suppose I did a bunch of backtracking because I wanted to get stuff. So it's not really the game's fault for how long this one takes. It's mine, but here we go. Off to Twilight Town. I hope you like the music. I'll be hearing a lot of it. But here we have entered Chapter 4. For pigs, the bell tolls. Now, what in the world could that mean? Also, that is the most massive supermoon. I mean, that could not exist in our reality for thousands of years. Or more. Actually, closer to millions, I think. Ugh, this place gives me the creeps. Is this Twilight Town? But no, it's Sunshine and Daisiesville. Hey. It's been a long time since anyone's come from outside. You've come from far away? Yeah, those clothes of yours. I'm pretty sure you guys must be adventurers. This is a bad time to arrive. Wait, but you're adventurers. Maybe it's the perfect time. Wait, what? A bad time? What do you mean by that? Come on, tell me. Oh, gee whiz. I don't know. It's a scary tale to hear, and scary to tell, too. Uh-oh. What was that? Oh, no. The bell rang again. Oh, this is so awful. Look, who could it be now? Whoa. That was the craziest thing I've ever seen. What's going on in this weirdo town? Oh, badness. Now poor Freddy got turned into a pig. Not good. Oh, hey, Mayor. Who are you, Gramps? I'm the mayor of this poor town. Some call me Dower. I'm not exactly the sharpest fellow, but I do believe you're adventurers, right? Also, taking a look at this guy, he's got a busted stitch on his head, so is he a doll? Are these people dolls that have been animated through some process? Not entirely sure. This isn't the place for the telling of tales, sadly. Come to my home. Oh, boy. Yeah, this is a bit of a downer chapter for some bits. My traveling friends, welcome to Twilight Town. Well, I'd like to welcome you, but welcoming people is generally a good thing, and it's nothing but bad here. As you may have guessed, our town has been cursed. Whoa, cursed? I mean, some guy got turned into a pig in front of you. What do you think happened? Yes, cursed. That is the right word, right? Yes, of course it is. You see, beyond the town is a forest, and in its heart is an ancient building, the creepy steeple. The dark creature who lives there, its curse ordains that when the steeple bell rings, one of the Twilighters living here in the village becomes a pig. Will my loved ones become swine? Will I too become a curly-tailed oinker? I'm so worried I can't sleep at night. Of course, night and day are pretty similar here. If this keeps up, well, the village will be one giant pig pen, which would be bad. Let me give you some advice. Leave us. Leave before you too get pigified. Now, for some reason, you seem to understand that the curse dictates that a Twilighter is the one who becomes pigified. So, why would we, as non-Twilighters, get pigified? And especially since we'll be traveling to the steeple. Well, there is one guy who's outside of town, but he was a Twilighter. Although, pausing to reflect here a second, there is the rotating cast of characters that we haven't done a whole lot of interacting with, that show up from town to town, like a specific white Bob-omb. Still not happy with him. That do get pigified. So I guess there is precedent for outsiders to turn into pigs too, so he could be scared for us. Not gonna happen, Gramps. We're looking for something really important. Maybe you heard of it. It's a star-shaped rock called a crystal star. I don't know about any crystal star thing, but in Creepy Steeple, there's a glittery red stone shaped like a star, which I have no reason to think could be anything but a crystal star, but I'm being obtuse just to be annoying. Whoa, are you serious? That's gotta be the crystal star, gotta be! You people aren't thinking of going to Creepy Steeple, are you? Unthinkable. Well, I have no choice, so the only place that will advance the plot, let's go. Also, get used to hearing a lot of Miho's dialogue, because as he is the thing that makes everything go faster, I'm gonna be using him a lot. A nasty monster lives in the woods past here. I'm serious. That's what somebody said. If you still want to go through even after hearing that, you need the mayor's permission. Oh man, the old monster beyond the town gate thing? Isn't that kind of cliched? You gotta be kidding me. Fine, let's go ask. You know, I've been reading while I've been hanging out in your pocket so that I can... who taught me how to read? Uh-oh. Whoa, the bell rang, Mario. Doesn't that mean someone's gonna... Boy, I'm psyched it wasn't my turn to get pigged. Yeah. Be terrible if you turned into pork. And I'd be riding a pig around, and if you know anything from Minecraft, you know that that is horribly slow. Uh-oh. It's the mayor. Whoa, this ain't good. Don't you think this pig is the mayor? What are we gonna do now? We needed that dude's okay to pass through the gate. Maybe, by some random chance, the guy guarding the gate will also have been turned into a pig by the time we get there. What? The mayor's a pig? Oh no! What'll we do? Govern ourselves? I mean, we could hold a random election. You know what? I'm gonna start campaigning. Well, there's just no way I can let you through now. It's martial law time. Just forget about it. How are they expecting kids to know about martial law? Let's go say hi to the shopkeeper, seeing as she keeps sniffing through the door. Oh, a customer. Sniff. I'm sorry. We're not open right now, Sniff. Huh? Why am I crying? Sniff. My husband's been turned into a pig. A pig. Sniff. My husband went to the woods yesterday to collect herbs, but no husband came home. Instead, a pig returned. This pig! We got in a fight before he left, and I had called him a chauvinist pig. And now the sweet side, too, is looking at my favorite cooking, and when shoppers returned to the husband, he just got so many wonderful... I wish I didn't dip into the... And now I can really do with the... Yeah. Are you even listening? So hey, could you figure out some way to restore my husband to normal? I'll do whatever I can to help. You can even take anything in the storeroom. That might help, you know. What's that? It's locked? My husband must have taken the key with him and lost it in the woods. Sniff. And there's nothing on sale. You could not buy items even if you wanted to. Oh. The bell rang. Oh-ho! Whoa! The gate guy's gone! Oops. Nope. Not gonna the stubborn dude's a pig. Well, hey, that's actually pretty sweet for us. No pig's gonna get in our way. I mean, pigs can think. They're one of the smartest creatures on the planet, as I've heard, so... I mean, yeah, he's not stopping us, but there's no reason to think that, he couldn't be intelligent still. Also, you can break a bunch of these blocks, but they don't give you anything. Watch out! Alright, Gloombas. No, Hyper Goombas, not Gloombas. Gloombas are different. They exist in the pit that we kind of were in for a second and then left in order to see other things. Oh, that is so nice. That is so nice. Alright. That's a Hyper Goomba, which means, it's a hyperactive Goomba, duh. Max HP is 8, attack is 2, and defense is 0. But, if this nut goes bizow and charges up, his attack power will be 8 next turn. So you'd better wipe it out between the time it charges up and the time it attacks. And if you can't beat him, then run away, okay? Yeah. Lots of running away to be done in this chapter. Well, not in the first pass. We'll save the running away for later. Ow! Oh. Oh. Okay. So, kinda wasted your shroom there, bud. It's okay. You didn't need it anyway. Luckily, with 2 partners, I am able to take these out each in one turn, so if they do stupid things like try and charge up, then I've got at least that little bit of advantage on it where I can kind of minimize the number of retaliatory attacks that I'm going to be receiving in the next round. With 2 partners. Yep, there we go. Alright, come down here. Come on, turn around. Come on, get on my level. There we go. Now we have Hyper Paragoomba. Oh, right. I can't hit him. This presents a minor issue. That's a Hyper Paragoomba. It's basically just a Hyper Goomba with wings. Max HP is 8, attack is 2, and defense is 0. After charging up, you'll be dealing with moves that have an attack power of 8. Once you damage it, it'll lose its wings and turn into a regular Hyper Goomba. Not that that's all that cool. Even normal Hyper Goombas are dangerous. Yes, they are. Okay. Best way to deal with these guys. Maybe just defend. We'll defend with Mario and... Okay, so that guy must be eliminated. And that guy is going to be very annoying. Okay. Okay, so we'll do this. Good. He's dropped. Now we can hit him. Ciao. Okay. You've gone hyper, which is okay. You can be dealt with. Give Mario something to do. I guess this actually was the worst idea from the global perspective, but I don't know. It felt right at the time. And I can get that, so hyper shot wasted. Alright. Okay. Realizing that if I ever have to come back through here without the ability to have a partner who can deal with those things, then I will have a very hard time dealing with Hyper Paragoombas. Food for thought. Yeah, and then the 2 annoying things about the spiked Goombas is, 1, their damage is always 1 more than their non-hatted cousins. That's a spiky Goomba. It's a Hyper Goomba with a spike on its head. Max HP is 8, attack is 3, and defense is 0. After charging up, its attack power rises to an incredible level of 9. That's scary. Beat it before it attacks, or you'll be in peril before you know it. Seriously. If only this book listed a way to dodge that attack. I mean, damage it before it can damage you. Oh, boo sheet. Oh, boo sheet. Okay, it only lasts 1 turn, but that's very annoying. Alright, then we gotta get Koops out, because he's the only one who can do damage. Do I want to use a mushroom? No, no mushroom yet. Let's just fake hammer. that can actually affect the one in the background. Alright, got that going. Additional damage, I think... No. Oh, and now it's gone hyper. Great. Okay, we'll get our stuff back. Alright, and then hopefully the next turn, Yes! Health back! Who needs healing items when you can just be lucky? Alright. Get him, Coops. Knock his block off. Oop, was a little fast on the secondary trigger there. Alright. Okay. And it is nice that we're finally in an area that gives us consistent experience again. And ooh, Bushi. That could actually be rather useful. Oh. Oh, hey Piggy. Also, this was not intentional, but hey, I'll take what I can get. No having to switch through partners, so alright, back we go. The first bit of backtracking in this chapter. Yeah, it's something to get monumentally used to as we go forward. So we're gonna making good use of the this tactic. Alright, so got the storeroom key. Alright. Now we can go into here and look at all of the goodies. Get a defense plus. Now what possible reason could we have for needing one of those, I wonder? Hold up. Hey, who's there? I just heard a voice. There's no way that people could be here. Seriously, that's just so unlikely. Huh? What's that you say? You've seen a chest like this before? Get out of here! No. I'm not like those chests. I promise. Look at my eyes. Tell me I'm lying. You're in a chest. I can't see your eyes. I'm not. Seriously, just get me out of here. You'll see. Don't make me beg. What? Come on. You know how ridiculous you sound right now. I'm laughing in here. You honestly think I'm going to curse you when I get out? Curse you? Well, I did plan on doing something to you, but it's not so much a curse as a really wonderful new ability that will allow you to go to special places. Yes. And that is exactly what all of the things have been so far, so I actually would really like to let you out so that you can do that for me, please. And so that I can progress in the story and stop backtracking. Doesn't that sound nice? It does. It sounds very nice. Ah, come on, please. Just find the key and open the chest, okay? I know it's here somewhere, I just can't look for it myself because I'm in here. So, pretty please. Okay, here you go. Oh, thank goodness. You're going to let me out. Oh, happy day. Whee! Fools! Hey, buddy. What were you expecting? Did you think a lovely lady would pop out or something? Now I'm going to hit you with the king of curses, the cursiest curse ever! Fear my terrible power. You will know the pain of having your body roll up. Be cursed! Now you're cursed, loser. Savor your suffering. When this curse strikes you, you won't even be able to walk. That's how awful it is. Your suffering amuses me, and so I laugh. Now, show me your cursed plight so I can laugh all the more. Just press R, then rotate the stick repeatedly. Your pathetic misery thrills me to the core. You must roll around like a silly cardboard tube. Oh, how you'll be laughed at. Now, do you understand the depth of your own agony? Yes. Press B to return to normal, and don't forget, mush brain. I leave you to suffer, fools. Ah, thank you for that. Now I can get into a whole bunch of new areas. Well, that was useful. And off we go. Oh, shit! None of this email nonsense. I've got places to be. Now, are the enemies gone, or have they respawned? Nope, they've respawned. Okay. Okay. And so we get into the first of this nonsense, but I do really want to level up before we go into the next spot, so let's show off a little bit of what this guy can do, which actually he does a significant amount of damage as long as the enemy doesn't have defense. So yeah, it actually is kind of nice. So that guy has 7 health right now, and then after this... Also, you don't have to keep tapping. Yeah, so he does 5 damage. He does the same as Mario right now, as long as the enemy doesn't have defense. What was I thinking? There's something to be said there, and I just completely lost my thought. Oh, also, he can't hit the spiky things, so basically useless against the hammer, or the... My word, my brain is not working right now. The spiky Goombas. I mean, they're literally spiked. How could I forget that? It's just spiky Hyper Goomba. Jeez. Okay. So now we get you to ground pound. Yeah, let's just reduce the total number of attacks. Why not? Oh, it was that you don't have to keep mashing R after you've filled up the bar. Once it's filled up, the game recognizes, okay, you've done the thing. You can be released from your duty at this point and just attack normally. Or the attack will go off. Alright, so we need to absolutely get this guy on the ground so that Mario can finish him off. I do not want to have to take an attack that does that much damage. Because they don't lose their charge status, obviously, when they get knocked down. Oh, boy. Fog rolls in, and I don't have any way of clearing it. Oh, good. He didn't miss. That's good. That is very good. Hey, we got that, but it was absolutely useless. That feels okay. I guess it fills up the crowd. Alright, here's the real test. Does Mario miss with the hammer? Yep, he does. Does the enemy miss? No, the enemy doesn't miss, but we missed the enemy. Such fun. Alrighty. Ooh, 10 points away from a level up. That's nice. Eh. There we go. Nice. Okay. And then... actually... Oh. Bad. Bad X-Naught. No throwing rocks at me. Okay, let's just swap out 2 Koops. And then we'll switch because this way I get more overall damage done, and we put the guy with defense out in front. I'm trying to be efficient with my damage, thank you. Even though it is pointless. Because it would still take the same relative amount of time for things to go off that they do. Oh no. Oh, why did it have to be you? Okay, well... Might just have to risk getting hit by that one. Or... The fog could roll in again. I don't even have this effect. See, and the enemy gets to hit me. Why is that fair? I mean, they get to make the attempt anyway. Alright, let me end this game. Don't let Mario miss this many times. Thank you. Oh, 1 point away. 1 stinking point. Okay. Can't resist sometimes. It's just, the box is there, I want to smash it. Alright, and then we do the thing that we were just given. Nice. And then, a hay bale. Well, I'm gonna huff and puff and blow your hay away. Alrighty. We enter the forest with one of my least favorite enemies in the entire game. The Daisy. Alright, so now we swap. Let's find out more about these annoyances. In a second. Luckily, 2 hits will still take them down. I think they have 7 health. Let's find out. That's why I do this, is I want to know for certain. And not have to worry about holding a badge. That's a crazy Daisy. It may look totally cute, but it's a serious foe. Max HP is 7, attack is 2, and defense is 0. What you gotta worry about is its lullaby. That tune will totally zonk you out. If you manage to guard well, though, you might not pass out. Try to learn the timing. Oh, and when its HP runs low, it runs away, so try to KO it in one fell swoop. Or it'll just run away. But we still got our level up. So that's nice. Yeah. Crazy daisies. Really gotta learn that timing. Really gotta learn that timing, and I am not good at it. I am not good at it at all. What do we got? Just coins. Well, I'll take it. Alright. There's an item block back here. I should be running out of item spaces. Yep. There it is. I'm never gonna use a boo sheet. Alright. Enter into the battle with... Yeah, and then there's some Hyper Goombas here. That's annoying. I've already knocked the effects over. Just all around having so much fun. Alright. Alright. Knock him down so that my next move can hit everybody. Ooh, still get 3. Oh, you get friggin'... and now I can't block. And it lasts as long as it lasts. Okay, Goombella got woken up. Take out the Daisy, take out the Daisy. Good guarding, I can do things with these guys, but Daisy is... There we go, there we go. Okay, Mario, wake up! Got 2 turns left. See, that is a major issue with these. Is just how much they're able to get done. Yeah, let's swap you out there, Goombella. You've earned your rest. Alright. Just gotta deal with this guy, and he's going to give me every opportunity. Okay. Daisies. Yeah, the thing to fear is flowers. Wrap your head around that one. They're so annoying. They are so annoying. But that is a massively powerful badge we just picked up. It is the thing that is going to propel us into a new era of Mario being able to hit flying opponents. Alright. How best to deal with the situation? Let's do a quick hammer. Okay. Oop. Oh, okay. Doesn't feel good, does it? Alright, and then... That is not what I wanted to do. I just realized I'm being stupid. Well, hopefully she'll run away. Yep, she ran away. Goodbye. You don't get experience when they run away, obviously, but it is better for the sake of the fight that just get rid of them. I don't want to see him anymore. Go away. And then, now, do the thing. Hammer throw. 2 FP are required to use this attack, which lets you throw a hammer at one enemy no matter where the foe is. Wearing 2 or more of these badges requires more FP for the move, but increases the attack power. And we might be picking up another one just to propel it a little bit harder, make it a bit more impactful. But for now, I'm gonna re-equip Pretty Lucky. So every now and again, attacks may miss Mario. Very important. I'm very appreciative to have that back. Okay. And then we gotta clear another path. Puff and puff and blow your tree open? Yeah, that one's a little harder to figure out. And then we do have a stone. So we went through hay, stick, stone. It's just this one gets dealt with very strangely. But whatever works, I suppose. Alright. Let's learn a little bit more about these guys. Hi, guys. Oh, wow. Defense is 3. Okay. But as we've seen before with others of their species, let's flip them over so they can do absolutely nothing to me. And then switch out for Bella in order to learn more about them. That's a Hyper Cleft. It's basically a cleft that uses charged up moves. Max HP is 4, attack is 3, and defense is 3. When it charges up, its attack power rises to 9. Couple its rock hardness with its ability to charge up and things get scary. If you're confident, you may want to try doing super guards to send its attack back. If you can't, you'd better use some items or you'd better hightail it out of here. I mean, or you can just flip them over using the Quake Hammer and then they can't do anything to you, period. Okay, so it tried to leave its status ailments, but it couldn't. And then, do you get to flip over? You do get to flip over. Okay, but you have less defense than I have attack power with the hammer, so good night. Yeah, and the other annoying thing about clefts is that even if you jump on them, you've seen that they can be flipped over, but if you jump on them with a spike protection, they still don't get flipped over. You must attack them using some form of a quake move in order for them to flip. Here we are, Creepy Steeple. This is Creepy Steeple, where the monster supposedly lives. This place creeps me out. Let's get that crystal star and get out of here as fast as we possibly can, okay? That'd be nice, wouldn't it? To just be able to go through this chapter that quickly. But, no such luck, I'm afraid. Alright. So, yeah, let's go down the pipe. Why not? We'll have to be back here anyway. Yeah. And here is our introduction into these kinds of buzzy beetle. Ooh, they have 4 defense. Okay. Oh, missed Mario. Sweet. Alright. Let us know how it goes, Goombella. That's a buzzy beetle. Aw, it's kind of cute. Max HP is 5, attack is 3, and defense is 4. It got pretty good defense, and fire and explosions don't hurt it whatsoever. But if you jump on it, you can flip it over and drop its defense to 0. Then it's at our mercy. Ha! Don't hesitate. Jump, 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 jump. No can do, Goombella. It's, not in my wheelhouse. I am not allowed to do any of the jumping. So, you're gonna have to do that for me. Alright. Finish it. Well, that's nice. Okay. Yay. Alright. Oh boy. Yeah, there's a lot of moving parts here in this room. Swap. Do the thing. Do the thing. Yeah, it'd be terrible if for some reason we have to come back through into this room and find out that, I can't jump to flip these guys over, so that we're gonna have to deal with them with alternate means, That would just be the worst. Alright, let's find out more about this guy, please. That's a spike top. It's a buzzy beetle with a spike on its back. Max HP is 5, attack is 3, and defense is 4. Like other buzzies, fire and explosions have absolutely no effect on it, but you can flip it over to drop its defense to 0. I'm sure you know this already, but try not to jump on it. That spike hurts. That brings up a good point. Can I Quake Hammer it over? I can. Okay, good to know. That is very valuable information. Hey, thank you, background, for eliminating my enemy for me. Yep, this place is gonna explode with a lot of goodness in a second here. Alright, so then we use the Quake Hammer to make it so all our enemies can do nothing to retaliate against me. Ah. That would have made it dizzy, but it got eliminated before it could. How sad for it. Alright. Yeah, and then they get to flip over immediately. They don't have turns of downtime the same way other enemies do. But we just do the same thing again, and problem solved. Okay. Yeah, nice little chunk of experience in here. Yep, just a whole lot of Quake Hammering to do. Alright. We take out the one with 2 health instead of the one with 1, because I can normal hammer the one with 1 to kill it instead of having to do 2 health between Goombella and Mario on the one that has more health. If that whole explanation makes sense. Oh, ow, ow, ow. That's annoying. Alright. Enough of you. Yeah, what's lucky about this circumstance... okay. Oh, come on! Oh, bad thing. I don't have things that cause explosions right now. Come on! But of course, they're gonna be able to hit me. Oh, never mind. And that was lucky. Okay. Clear out the fog! Jeez! Ah. That is so annoying. Alright, and there should only be one left in the room? Money! Money, 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 money! Ah, gotcha! Whew, a little bit of an expensive experiment here, but... Whew. Yeah, you can take Got a whole lot of money for it. Not that that's gonna do us a whole lot of good either, but, you know. Good amount of experience. Just building toward that next level, which is either gonna be an FP level now that we're seeing... Oh, tornado jump. Now that we're seeing... wait. Am I crazy for thinking... Yes, okay. Crazy. Alright. Yeah, there's a whole lot to unpack going forward. And, star piece. There's no flat ground to have one of those panels pop up from. Ooh. Crazy, stained glass in the background. So, thing to do. Very important. Science Pride, nice. Book. Cool. Ice Smash, awesome. Not necessarily something I would use right now, but in the future, absolutely. Ooh, did I get my stuff back? No, I did not. What am I thinking? Let's make this a little bit faster. Okay. Yep. And this is why I'm thinking we want FP next time, because we're going to be doing quite a lot of special moves with Mario, so... Or just FP draining moves like Quake Hammers and Hammer Throws and things like that. So having... Oop. My friends are all gone. I'm so very lonely. Right. Okay, so can't do that yet. Let's push that out of the way. Ah, whoa! Luckily, there was a spring there. Alright. And then... Mysterious panel is mysterious. Where could this take us? Could it be this way? Ooh. EP. Another flower saver. Can't bring you below 1, though. So, and we're not double equipping any badges at the moment, which we might later on. So no need for that. This door locked from the other side? Yeah. But, ooh. What could be in this box? Ah! Whoa. Okay, it's quiz time, interloper. Just now, when the box opened, how many of us boos came out total? 200. Good, very good. Take this, math nerd. See you, sucker. Okay, and... Bushi. Yeah. Alright, up we go. Well, we found your stupid friends. No harm in trying. Okay. Are you going to be mean to me? No. Promise! Come on out, guys! Uh-oh. That's a lot. That's a lot. No. Bad touch. Away. Get away. You said you'd be nice. Let's get him, guys. Uh-oh. Yeah, I did not even think to try being mean when I had played this. I just kind of let them be, because if you're fast, you can get through these rooms without needing to worry. But, hey, Atomic Boo. So, what do we got to know about this guy? Other than he floats and I can't jump. Oh, why did I do this? That's an Atomic Boo. It's a giant boo made up of tons of smaller boos. Max HP is 40, attack is 4, and defense is 0. This thing will try to smush us. It can also spit up and spend hundreds of boos at us. And when we attack, we might get so scared that we get confused or can't move. I sure wouldn't want to see this thing standing behind me in the middle of the night. Creepy. Okay, thank goodness we have the hammer throw. Ooh, and it does full damage. Nice. Ow. Okay. Okay. And I think because its defense is 0, Miho is actually better suited for this. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We got this. We got this. And it's going... Oh, no, it can't go invisible. That's right. Most boos, when they do that, will turn invisible for a turn, which is really annoying. But because this guy's considered so big, the game doesn't let him do it, so he just kind of hides behind his hands, which is cute in its own way, but still kind of ridiculous. Oh. Ow. Oh, it's... Okay, so actually it was a charge-up move. Not a... Huh. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. We got this in... after next turn, and as long as it doesn't do that immediately, which I don't think it can, we'll survive no matter what. And then I just go outside, grab the health refill again, or get super lucky. Let's go. Oh, and I just noticed that we're fighting the Atomic Boo, which is made up of a ton of boos, and the audience is entirely boos. How cute. That's clever. It's funny that they're enjoying us beating up on their massive cousin. Uh-oh. Ow. Huh. Well, doesn't matter what you do now. You're done, sucker. Eat it. Down he goes. 20 experience. That's nice. And the whole reason I did this, you get a special badge. Lucky start. Which is pretty amazing. But it costs 4. Oh, boy. Yeah, so you can get some special status effects when you start battle, when you get that thing. So, very useful. Nope, nope, there we go. Hey, it's Sir Swoop. I'm thinking about his position. He's pretty powerful, apparently, going into the Glitz Pit. Let's, oh, that's right. Okay, so the one is... because it's connected to the ceiling is connected to something that is connected to the ground, this guy can actually be knocked off his perch by the Quake Hammer. Alright, what do we know? That's a swooper. I bet they call it that because of the way it swoops around. Wow, that's some awesome naming work. Seriously, it's pure naming genius. So, anyway. Max HP is 6, attack is 3, and defense is 0. Says here it hangs from the ceiling. If you can just damage it, it ought to drop off the ceiling and then you can whack it. Or, you know, I'm allowed to whack anything now with my hammer. Ow. It can be a little hard to tell which one, or which party member it's going for. Yeah, there's no good way of getting both of them without still having to use FP. How sad. I'm very happy that the hammer throw allows you to throw the hammer and it does the full damage of what your hammer can do, unlike Quake, which does 2 plus your power bonuses. Because it does 3 to all ground-bound enemies, and it only does that because we've equipped the Hammerman badge, which says that we get +1 damage with all hammer attacks. Also, important to note that until these guys have been taken off of their perch, they can't be jumped on. Just something to point out, I suppose. Hey, wow! I am never this good at getting these bingos. I swear, this is pure luck, and I could not be happier. Yeah, Goombella, take care of it so I don't keep wasting my FP. Thank you. Yeah, we should definitely be able to get another level up before it's boss time. Also, I know that that pathway is there. I am ignoring it on purpose. Alright, something has shifted. Yeah. Wow. Much more effective. There we go. I want my level up, darn it. Yeah. Oh, come on. Alright. Do the thing again. Hey, oh my word! How does this keep happening? This is so lucky. Man, who needs skill when you've got luck, am I right? I'm so happy that this is being recorded right now. Like, this makes me so happy. Alright. I know I said I should do FP, but the Flower Saver is really doing its job right now and extending that length of time that we have before we need to use things. Can I just... I need the health. I need the health. Health is going to be super important, especially coming up. I need every single possible way of prolonging how much health I have, so... More important to be healthy, I suppose. Hello, friend. Who's definitely not a friend after what I just pulled with all of your buddies there. And I kind of apologize, but you had a badge I wanted, so I can't really apologize. What do we know, Goombella? That's a boo! It's everyone's favorite ghost. Well, most everyone. Max HP is 7, attack is 3, and defense is 0. It's nothing to write home about on the attack side, but it can turn invisible. If it turns invisible, we won't be able to hit it, so beat it while you can see it. Boos are kinda cute, but I sure wouldn't want to meet one in a dark alley. If I ran into one in the bathroom in the middle of the night, well, never you mind what I'd do. It's... just be happy I'm wearing brown pants. Ow. Yeah, the timing on that one's a little weird. But we can take this one out because it chose not to become invisible, which is nice. Or go into flying mode. Although that wouldn't stop the two of us. So, oh well. Or it would just mean that I'd have to spend FP on it rather than only having to spend HP or such. Okay. Gimme! Yeah, I had completely forgotten that Koops could pick up items from a distance at this point in the game, typically. So I would, you know, have to run over with Miho every time that I wanted to grab that, and then I'd have to... Oh, right, wrong one. I'd have to run back. Or potentially drop on the ground and then not get the item and then have to go back in or go back around and fight or get my way back over there and... Alright, one more. Be super annoying and blah blah blah. But we move right on along. Grab that last little bit of experience before we meet whoever is in charge of Creepy Steeple. Let's see. Is it practical? Let's do the thing. Not really, so we'll just take these guys out the old-fashioned way. Ow. That guy's invisible, which is annoying. Now that guy's invisible, which is doubly annoying. I can't hurt them until next turn. So I'm just gonna go up and hammer nothing, apparently, because that's all that that's good for. Oh yeah, and then they can dictate which layer of the battle that they're on as a unit for some reason. Okay, I guess we'll get this out of the way, and then I will still have to switch back to Goombella or somebody. Oh! There was no reason to do that. You had no reason to delay for that much longer. Alright. Moving on. 12 experience, that's nice. Okay. Save, yes please. Save, save, save. Alright. Go. They don't typically give you refills unless you're at the boss. What could possibly be up these stairs? Hey, hang on there, Slick. What are you doing interrupting my me time? This is the monster the mayor was talking about? You gotta be kidding me. It's got a sweet setup here. Who are you calling a monster? What's your problem? Why do you need to pick a fight? I'm busy thinking up new pranks and stuff. It's not easy either. Now get lost. Of course, you guys won't. No way you ninnies go away quietly, am I right? Well, alright then, Slick. Fine. Yes, I turned the villagers into pigs. Big deal. Big deal? You big jerk. Why would you do something like that? Well... you know, they're all so depressing and boring and dim-witted all the time. So instead of wallowing in gloom, I figured they might as well wallow in mud. Ha! Now they're pigs, get it? Isn't that just so perfect? It's like irony or something. So, what, you got a problem with it? I guess you do, so let's play, Slick. Oh, freaking a sheet. This is going to be so much fun, learning about you. Oh, I mean, doesn't do anything, but it's annoying. Hmm? Wow, how totally bizarre. This thing isn't listed in here. Notice the question marks. There's a monster in here that looks like this thing, but it doesn't list a name. Max HP is 40, attack is 4, and defense is 0. So just about as strong as that boo that we fought, but you don't have to try and hit it using special moves. It's apparently really good at transforming itself into other things. Maybe it used that power to turn the villagers into pigs. This thing is a real jerk. Yuck, yuck, yuck. I guess I'll get down and dirty if you're gonna play like that, Slick. Oop. Yeah, that's what happens when the fog rolls in. Okay. I'm just gonna not spend my FP if I don't have to. Wow, that was completely unnecessary, but cool to get, I suppose. I guess really, in a way, it just wastes time. I got 1 health back? Oh boy. Did I get health back? No, I was full health before this. Fog is so annoying. Ow. Alright, fog's gone. Back to the power smashing. Also, I'm remembering that my Miho is, Oop. Ow. Does more damage than... Well... No, let's not try and multi-plonk. Let's just go with Miho for the guaranteed 5. And I say guaranteed just because of how simple it is to mash the R button and get that off. Time to regroup here. So you think you're a couple of heavies, huh? Well then, my dear friends, if you thought changing folks into pigs was impressive, then you're gonna love this. I've got something very special for you here. Oh. He's got some kind of... Oh. How do you like them apples? Now that's magic, people. Now you're fighting yourself. Ha! I'm a dang genius. Ow. My hammer does a lot of damage. I mean, his doesn't do quite as much as mine does, but still, ow. Alright. And we do the good old round pound. Ow. See, and jumping doesn't do nearly as much damage, because he doesn't know the action command. But this fight is over. Yeah. Hold on. What? Huh? You beat me? Blah. Give me the experience. Thank you very much. Wow, he does a great impression. Also, you looking okay there, Mario? You seem a little off, but we got the Crystal Star, so chapter over, right? That was pretty quick, considering the last couple took well over 2 hours. Mario defeated the Scourge of Creepy Steeple and found the 4th Crystal Star. The people of Twilight Town have surely recovered from their awful curse by now. At this rate, Mario's quest to collect all 7 Crystal Stars will be done in no time. With his back to Creepy Steeple, Mario sets out toward his bright future. Save all game progress? Yes, please. Progress was saved. That's it? That's all you got? Man, this guy was a wimp. That wasn't even fair. Well, who cares, right? We got the Crystal Star, so let's get out of here. Don't sound right, Mario. But wait. You aren't Mario. Are you? We are alone now, folks. Completely alone. So, we have no reason for the quick change badge. Because we have no partner with which to change. So, let's equip... Where is it? There it is, the Defend Plus. And then... get one more other thing. Piercing... Nah, Quake is better than Piercing for us right now. Let's see... I can take off... Oh no, Close Call P is already off. Okay. Do I have any P badges? Partners? Nope. Okay, so everything is only related to Mario. Okay. Can freeze and mobilize an enemy if executed superbly. Wearing 2 or more of these will... enemies stay frozen longer. So it doesn't do more damage, just freezes them longer. Ooh, yeah. This is probably a good one to put on. And... if I have any other... one... P badges that... it can help me, it doesn't look like it. Alrighty, here we go. So yeah, Mario is alone and must travel back to Twilight Town. Alone. So I have to go through every screen that I just passed through to get here, basically, without help of any kind. And for the most part, there's some good ways to avoid enemies. Yes, this time we'll take that Mario and get his map. But, we'll see some things later that'll be annoying. With this super bomb here, there's no way we can fail. No, not likely. Ugh. Vivian, hand me that glorious super bomb. Huh? Vivian, don't you dare does that. Mean what I think it does? I never had it. You were holding it just 2 seconds ago. You said it was too important to trust me with. Oh, you terrible liar. Stop making up stories to cover for yourself. If I don't have it, then obviously you must have it, and obviously you lost it. Or are you trying to imply that I lost it, you little lollygagging worm? No, of course not, Belden. Well, we can't do much without it now, can we? Oh, you are such an idiot. Very well, I'm sure you must have dropped it around here somewhere. So why don't you look for it while Marilyn and I go take a well-earned siesta? And if you don't find it, well, you know what'll happen, don't you? I get punished? That's right, you little twit. So get cracking. Come, Marilyn, let's leave this useless little fool to her chore. Poor Vivian. You just can't win, can you, honey? And don't hit that block, it drains the coins and doesn't give you any thing back for it. So yeah, we have to clear out every screen that we passed through on the way here. I mean, I didn't have to fight here. It's true that I did not have to fight. I did choose this, but for sake of argument here, if you're not careful, you have to go back all the way back, or from where you came from, without help. And these are things that can routinely do staggering amounts of damage. And you've got the screens where you've got the daisies, which can prevent you from doing anything, including any kind of guard. And they are horribly annoying to try and dodge. Daisies are the worst when it comes to trying to dodge getting into a battle with them. So, yeah. I am getting super lucky with the amount of terrain destructions that I've been getting so far, but this place just so annoying when it comes to a lot of this stuff. And what's worse is this is not even the second to last time that we will have to traverse these exact pathways. Okay. I think Quake Hammer's my best bet here. It takes out one of the daisies. Hopefully the other daisy will flee or use... Okay, use the item. That's good for me. Using the item is good for me. It means I can absolutely take it out in the next round. You're gonna charge up, that's okay. I would much rather have you charge up than have the daisy destroy me. Alright, so then daisy gets a whack. And this happens, which is also semi-good for me. Because maybe this guy will miss. Yep, there we go. Good miss. Now what's annoying, because I can't guarantee that I'll be able to knock this guy out of the... Yep, nope, couldn't do the thing, because the fog's in the way. And, okay, another miss, that's good. A lucky, that's great. Alright, you, go away. I don't want to see your face anymore. Oh, wow. Whoa, that lucky came early. Alright. Oh. Hitting it with the hammer does not knock it out of the sky. That's news to me. I mean, normally I'm able to jump on these guys, so I'm able to knock them out that way, but... Huh. Good to know. For times when I'm fighting with Koops or something like that. Now, the most annoying daisy in existence, right there. I cannot avoid this daisy. I cannot easily get a first strike on that daisy. That daisy sucks. But it's gone now. So that makes me happy. And I jump with joy many times. Yep, and then the frustrating thing about these guys is that their health is both 8, so even if I were to execute a perfect power smash on them, I do not have the energy currently in order to take them out in one turn. Oh, again, that lucky was super early. But very, very useful to have when things are doing 8 or 9 damage to you. Oh. Alright, my luck had to run out eventually. And see now why I was thinking that it might be useful to increase FP instead of health. Because I haven't really taken any damage, but I've gone through a lot of FP before a place that will allow me to refill it. Alright, but that is the last enemy that can do most of the super annoying stuff. Super annoying stuff. It's not the last enemy that can do annoying things, but it's close. Alright. And then, if I'm good at it, I should be able to run through the field of Goombas without really needing to encounter them. I will leave them alone for now, because they are annoying. Alright, come on. Come on. There we go. Alright. Here we go. Goomba avoidance. And 1 down. 2. E persistent little annoyance. Alright. Hey, what's up, Slick? Been waiting for you. Yeah, you're Mario, right? What a great name. And I really dig this body too, man. Can I jump now? And hey, you're so popular around here. I get mobbed. I just love being you. Yeah, it's so cool. I don't think I'll ever wanna stop. So, you figured it out by now, right, Slick? Your body and name belong to me now. See, I've got the power to change my shape into anyone I want. It comes in handy. But to really be someone, I need to take their name and body, too. Which means you're turned into a shadow and can't use your name. Tough break, Slick. That's not enough either. I aim to erase you for good. I guess it'd be unsporting to ruin you without a challenge, so I'll give you one chance. If you guess my real name, then I'll give you back your name and body. What do you say, Slick? This'll be fun, right? Now guess. What's my name? Hit me with your best shot. So, I do happen to know this guy's name. I could spell it out right now. But if you're observant and look very closely at the letters that I am allowed, there is one that is missing. So, even if I were to attempt to put in the right name, I can't because of the missing letter. Which is this game's way of preventing you from sequence breaking. Wrongamundo, little buddy, or nobody. Who'd name their kid that? Prepare for doom, Slick. Yeah, and don't even think about running from battle here. No running. Hint, hint, hint. Because I don't see a little pop-up in the bottom that says, can't flee this fight, so we are out of here. Goodbye. Aww, that's no fun. No. No fun for you, maybe, but I got a game to complete. Yep, so, there's arguing going on in the house over there. But we don't need to worry about that. Oh! What'll I do? What'll I do? Poor me. Aw, poor Vivian. Do you need help, little Vivian? I'm looking for something very important. If I don't find it, my sister's going to punish me again. But it's just not here. Let's see. Which one is it? It's one of these. Oh! I mean, not what I was looking for, but still very useful. Come on. Where is it? Oh, fine. Thank you. Is it? No. Got it. Is... No? Okay. Okay. No. Aha! There it is. And just for completionist sake... Okay. What? You found it? Here you go. Oh, thank you so much. Thank goodness. At least I won't get punished now. Oh no! It's broken. It must have broken when my sister dropped it. What'll I do? What do I do? I guess I was just meant to be punished for life. Hey, come on. It can't be that bad. Thanks. You're very sweet. That actually makes me feel a little better. But what'll I do now? My sisters will be back any minute now. Nope. I guess it despawned. Hey, wait just a second. What's your name, anyway? Won't you tell me? What? I can't hear you. Your name was stolen? I see. Well, I guess that happens from time to time. Wait! No, it doesn't! Your name was stolen? That's obviously absolutely crazy. So, yeah. We're working with one of the bad guys. Gee whiz, you have way worse problems than I do, and you were worried about me that whole time. That's so kind. Alright, that's it. I'm going to help you get back your name, and your body, and your friends. Hey, that's okay. Don't worry about my problems. I'm not sure I really want to stay with my sisters anymore anyway. Good for you! That is such a mature decision to be making. That there's a lot of people who could actually learn something from Vivian's story about sometimes you just need to break away and stop acknowledging the people who are doing harm in your life, and that's okay to say no and goodbye to those people and just break that cycle. So good for her. And I feel like I need to repay your earlier kindness. It's the right thing to do. Oh. Man, Mario is a ladies' man in this game. So, here we go. Vivian has joined the party. Excellent. Vivian's abilities, a primer. Press X to have Vivian pull Mario into the shadows where they can hide. Oh, oh boy. Bing, bing. When hiding in the shadows, press X to re-emerge. In battle, Vivian can set enemies on fire with her Shade Fist, or she and Mario can hide in the shadows to avoid damage with her Veil move. It's a fairly powerful move, but you need to know the order of operations on how to use it effectively. I guess we need to find out that ghost's real name first, huh? That'll be a start. Now, how are we going to get that kind of information? Oh hey, I have sort of an idea. Birds pretend to be innocent with people around, but they're actually really well informed from all that flying and eavesdropping. With my power, you can listen in on their conversations without them knowing. So in addition to villagers, let's also try to get some info from the local birds. That's the least I could do for you with my powers. Why, thank you, Vivian. Now here's something rather annoying. If, say, you wanted to go power up Vivian because she is your only partner at this time, remember that thing about the pipe needing to know your name? Well, guess what? Because our name has been stolen from us, the pipe no longer works. And with that, I am going to take a little nap. Rate is 10 coins. I will stay, thank you. Replenish all that HP and FP that was lost on the trip here. We're gonna save. Did you sleep well? Have a nice twilight. Thank you. So we do the save, and that is where I am going to call it for now. Thank you so very much for watching. If anyone actually does make it to this point, I'd love to know, but I'm gonna head out. I've got stuff to do today. So until next time, Philemon out.